Welcome back to the Bucket List with me, Beth Crystal Wilson, brought to you tonight from Otley Skate Park. Sarah's joining me now, who's going to tell me a bit more about Sk8 Safe. So it sounds pretty explanatory. You skate and you stay safe, is that about it?
Yeah, we try to keep you safe as best we can.
Yep.
But yeah, we work in local community skate parks across the UK, encouraging local young people and adults, parents and parish councils such like to keep it safe. Okay. We give them the skills they need to help manage their own parks themselves, and we leave like a legacy of perhaps like, for example, this project of a couple of skate coaches who now can be on the park over the winter months and the summer until next spring, giving trick tips, teaching safety, that type of thing.
And how did it get set up in the first place? Was this a personal project of yours? Was it, the council thought this would be good? How did it all come about?
Sk8 Safe set up about 10 years ago now, right. And we just had this overwhelming need to get more people skateboarding. And I did it with a group of young guys who just wanted, there just wasn't enough people getting into skateboarding. Yeah. And it's grown from there, and then we've always run skate jams and we've always done skate events, and we've always volunteered on parks and helped fundraise the parks, and the qualification side of things, the accreditations that we've written have come from born out of need really, that actually we need to get these guys accredited with level 1, level 2 certificates so people take them seriously.
So it's for the young people and also for the coaches as well?
Yeah, it is mainly for the young people who end up becoming coaches, and it gives them something to aim for, that if they start out coaching, start out skateboarding, then they've got somewhere to go with it.
And this week you've got a Sk8 Safe workshop on here at Otley Park, despite the weather. I know it's been a bit difficult for you. Why did you feel this was something important to put on over the summer holidays? Well,
there just isn't anything on the park. There's nothing introducing entry level into skateboarding. Or into any wheel sports. So we felt that it was really important. It's a great facility, it's got a huge footprint, so there's loads of space for us to work with them. And the idea being is by the end of the week, if we've got another 10, 12 young people on skateboards using the park safely, we're mission accomplished. And I'm
going to have a go in a little bit, but what is the ratio of sort of females to males that take part? Does it tend to be the stereotype, young teenage boys, or do you tend to get a mix?
No, we get a really nice mix actually. Today we haven't so much, but normally we do. I think because we get you padded up, because we're doing it with a company and you've got coaches in place, girls feel more secure learning with us, and I'm a girl, so that helps. Yeah. So they're more likely to give it a try.
And what do they need to bring when they come along to one of these workshops? Do they need to, go buy the helmet, the skateboard, all that stuff, or is that provided?
No, we provide everything. So that's the idea. So there's no barriers to getting into it. All the kit's provided.
It all sounds great. I think it's about time that I stop talking and get kitted up.
Fantastic. We'll look forward to seeing you on your board, and I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. Okay, so let's get me kitted up and ready to go on a skateboard.
Right, first of all, we're going to get your elbows on first.
Yep.
Get that around there. Got to keep you safe, Beth. We don't want any harm to come to you. So we've got your elbows ready to go, and then let's get your knees on. I've got the nice big pads out for you.
So you provide this for these sessions?
Yeah, we do, because we believe that it creates boundaries to learning, and we believe that it breaks down the boundaries, the barriers even, sorry. So by putting the pads on, kids feel safe.
Yeah.
And in the process of feeling safe, they're more likely to try things.
Okay.
And then once in skateboarding, there's a culture that we don't wear pads and helmets at a certain stage once you've learnt to skate. So basically, we let the kids tell us when they want to take them off.
Yeah, but if they want to keep them on, if they're not feeling confident,
absolutely.
they can still keep
and it
them.
does really create extra confidence having those pads on.
Yeah.
So it really does work. Good stuff. Right, we're going to skate.
Okay. So what's the technique when it comes to picking a skateboard?
My personal thing is the wider the better when you're an adult.
Yeah.
Kids not so much, but I think you should ride a wide board as you get older. Get past and join in.
Like this, we're going to build something of ourselves, so I'm going to stare at that tree up there. Right, okay guys, what we're going to do now is going to do our first proper skate trick. And what we're going to do is going to jump up. As we jump up, we're going to tap the board backwards. So watch what my foot does. Imagine I jumped in the air. Instead of pushing it back, I'm just going to tap it back like that, okay?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay, you need to jump back. Yeah, try again. Yeah, cool.
So tell us, how did you become the chair of the Otley Skate Park? How did that come about?
Sk8 Safe came down, they ran a few coaching sessions and such. They basically asked questions amongst the youth. They brought us all in for meetings at the town centre so that we could then put in plans to get renovations for the park and things. And I got voted in as chairman, being a frequent user of the park as well. So.
And what does that role kind of see you do at this park?
What we do is we arrange sessions like today with the coaching. We arrange skate jams and the Ambassadors Initiative, which is whereby we have a group of young kids who look after the park and take care of any graffiti, other issues as well.
I've heard that since you became chair, the amount of antisocial behaviour is pretty much gone down to nil. How have you done that?
If you build the community around the skate park, you tend to find that the users that come down are going to be quite avid about skateboarding. And as soon as you get that into the park, the troublemakers kind of move off because they know it's not a place that they can come and mess around anymore. So.
And you mentioned before, Skate Jam. Explain a bit more about what that is.
Cool, it's a big event for a day. We do skateboards, scooters and BMX. So they come down, you can win prizes, we do like a best trick competition. Just all about making skateboarding more present in the community.
I know you're a keen skateboarder yourself, saw a couple of your tricks there. How long have you been doing it?
For about 10 years, got back into it seriously about 2 years ago. Yeah, so it's been up and up from then.
And how do you sort of learn all those tricks, all those spins and everything? The kids, I mean, they're watching you, they're just completely mesmerised. It's really great to see.
It's mainly just down to perseverance, positive attitude, and just a load of practice, and that's about it. Watching other people skate, getting out and meeting as many people as possible.
And you're now a coach as well for Sk8 Safe. How does it feel passing your knowledge on to these young people?
It's great, it's not so much about me skating, it's the legacy that you leave behind for people, which is really important. And hopefully these guys will get like a lifetime hobby out of this as well. So yeah, it's good feeling.
So you two are here representing the youth panel, and I know the Youth Activity Fund has really helped out Sk8 Safe. Why did you feel that this was a worthy cause to support financially?
Okay, in terms of the applications, what we look at is a variety of activities for young people, and this was quite unique. This was something different and a great opportunity for young people in the local areas. There's not a lot of activities around Otley area, so it was a great opportunity for them to do something different.
And why did you think this was a worthy winner?
Because it teaches kids how to skate, it helps, it gives them something to do over the holidays, it just seems fun.
Have you had a go yourself?
No, and I don't think I'd like to.
Don't worry, they give you lots of padding, so if you fall off you won't hurt yourself.
It's not that, it's just I'm really clumsy, and knowing me.
You definitely need a big helmet. So the things like there's been the skate jam happening here, and lots of coaches being trained up. I know this is to leave a legacy. Is that something the council are obviously keen to support?
Absolutely. The Youth Activity Fund is an opportunity for young people to get involved in activities locally, particularly during school holidays and after school, but we'd love for young people to be able to continue them activities going forwards.
So you're here on a professional job here today. You're here to inspect where this money's gone to. What have you seen so far? What do you think?
It seems pretty good here. It seems like everyone's enjoying themselves, and even though they've fallen off probably a lot of times, they still keep on going and trying.
Money well spent then, from your point of view?
Yes it is.
Okay, I've learned how to push, and that's about it. I think I need a lot more hours to get used to this, so I think I'll leave it to the pros. That's it for the bucket list tonight. Make sure you join us at the same time tomorrow when we'll be heading to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park. If you want to get in touch, you can tweet us using the hashtag bucketlist or send an email to bucketlist@maidenleeds.tv. That's all for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.